That sounds like a difficult and emotional story to explore. Here's an outline for the first part of the story to guide you in capturing the complex emotions, relationships, and experiences that this character is going through. I can help expand specific scenes or provide character dialogues to help with the storytelling. Introduce the main character, the family dynamics, and their relationship with their parents before discovering the truth. The character reflects on cherished memories, including family gatherings, vacations, and parental advice. These memories should be warm and positive, helping readers see the depth of the character's initial love and trust in their family. Subtle hints emerge that something may not be right, like overheard conversations, tense family gatherings, or odd comments from relatives. The main character feels a growing sense of unease but tries to brush it off. Small moments hint at favoritism or distance from one parent that seemed small at the time but now resonate differently. The truth comes out in a shocking and emotional way, perhaps during a heated argument, a DNA test, or a family meeting where the character learns they are not the biological child of their parents. The emotional impact on the character is overwhelming. This scene can explore the character's disbelief, betrayal, and heartbreak, as their entire identity is suddenly upended. The character confronts their parents, demanding answers. They may ask questions like, "Why didn't you tell me?" Or, "Was I never really part of this family?" Their parents' reaction is cold or dismissive. They reveal that they've decided to cut ties completely, including cutting the character out of their will. The dialogue here should be powerful, reflecting the parents' harshness and the character's devastation. The character is left grappling with their new reality, feeling isolated and rejected. They might attempt to reach out to other family members, only to be met with silence or indifference. This section can end with the character feeling utterly alone, possibly wandering through places that used to bring them comfort but now feel alien. They begin questioning their self-worth, and what family even means now. The character spends the next weeks or months in a state of deep sorrow and confusion. They cycle through feelings of anger, sadness, and numbness, and might experience flashbacks of pivotal family memories, now seen through a different lens. The character questions everything about themselves, doubting their own value and wondering if anything about their family life was genuine. They may feel anger towards their parents for abandoning them but also struggle with an urge to reconnect. Realizing they need someone to talk to, the character reaches out to friends or other relatives. Perhaps one friend becomes their main support system, offering a place to stay and a sympathetic ear. During these conversations, they vent about their hurt and frustration. Their friend helps them see that their value isn't defined by their biological ties and encourages them to consider seeking professional counseling to work through the trauma. Driven by the need to understand their true origins, the character embarks on a journey to uncover details about their biological parents. This might involve looking through old records, revisiting childhood photos, or contacting distant family members who may know more. As they dig, the character discovers snippets of their past that begin to make sense of their parents' decision. Perhaps they find a letter, a hidden photo, or a family friend who was aware of the secret. In their search, the character begins to realize that family isn't necessarily defined by blood but by those who genuinely care for them. They reflect on who has been there for them unconditionally, like their friend or a mentor who acts like family. The character also begins to feel a glimmer of hope that, despite the pain, they have the chance to create a new family, one built on honesty and mutual love, not obligation. Toward the end of Part 2, the character makes a critical decision. Perhaps they write a letter to their parents expressing how they've been affected or commit to letting go of their need for closure from them. Do commit to healing, recognizing that their worth doesn't hinge on their parents' acceptance. The character feels a newfound sense of strength and resilience as they begin to reclaim their life, setting the stage for personal growth and possibly even forgiveness in